Today was gonna be, well, this week was gonna be a 4-day week, but it's not. So we're back here, and this is the last upper body day for the week. So it's Friday, and I wanted to do the movements that I feel like I want a little more work on. So back here, kind of repeat on Monday of a shoulder press, but this time I'm going more into the heavy ranges like I have been this week. So down into 5s, even if that takes a couple sets. First set was 8, next was like 6, and the next was 5. So I'm gonna rock out here for probably one more set, and then we'll move on to something else. But shoulder press has always been a pretty big weakness of mine, and it's an area I've really wanted to improve on. So I'm gonna keep working on it. And banded shoulder extensions to do the warm up today felt awesome getting into this for sure. So anyway, we're gonna try for 6, but we'll see what happens. All right, bent over rows, and I'm taking my time into this right now. Longer rest periods, but so far everything feels pretty good. I'm usually kind of cautious on like that 5th day because I can definitely tell some fatigue is setting in for the week. Even if I am maybe not reaching like my, super peak intensity today because that fatigue from the week is kind of setting in, that's okay. I'm still where I want to be in weight. Everything's still feeling good. So worked up to what I think is going to be 5 or 6 out of this. So we'll see. Really sticking in that like 6 to 9 kind of range today, and pushing it set after set after set, and seeing if I can keep matching that or even a little higher. So a little bit different approach, but we're gonna give it a shot here. Haven't hit that in a while. 6 there, a little sloppy at the end, but as to be expected. Overall, pretty happy with it. And I did this instead of the barbell version like I did earlier in the week because, one, I just much prefer a single arm dumbbell row instead, but it's lighting up my core today for sure, and it feels awesome. All right, I'm gonna do some preacher stuff now, some tricep stuff, and then a little bicep next door. Definitely want to like sit on a machine and isolate a little bit more today after those sets and kind of how I was feeling. So judging on the way I was feeling, probably gonna do like 3 good sets of like a hard 15 here, and then same thing over at the bicep there. So, and that'll be probably it for the day, just those 4 moves. So, all right. Anyway, this is all set up to where it needs to be. I thought there was something else I had to say, but no, I don't think there was. But I guess the trade-off today, when I did those 2 moves in the beginning, the shoulder press and the bent over rows, like I could jump rather quickly into a 3x5 or take my time, rest a little bit longer, and then hang out at like 6 to 9, and then gradually like increase the weight. Just more sets, a little more rest time. So a little different approach, but either one, neither was right or wrong. Do what works for you. But we're gonna jump into this. Oh, definitely a different feeling today. That 5th day has always been a struggle for me. Anyway, probably do like another good set of that. And we'll move on to some biceps, same exact day. Work up to like a really hard 15 and then stay there for 3 sets. I should have took my advice last week, or what I said earlier this week, when I should have took that rest day today, because I think I would have really liked it, for sure, to have 4 days on and then 3 days off. That's it. 3 good sets there, 15 on the preacher curl, and we'll call that a good day. I might stick around and do a little corrective work, but I am gassed from this week. Honestly, I kind of wish I would have just stuck to 4 days, upper, lower, and then took those 3 days off. It's always worked really well for me, and yet I wanted to go a 5th day today. But yeah, anyway, that's where I'm gonna wrap up today. But I'm gonna get some rest this weekend, and we'll be back on Monday.